Who is this? Oh dear, a broken car? That's unfortunate. I'm not used to visitors, especially not out here. Would you like to come in and use my phone to call for a tow, or perhaps I can get you a nearby mechanic? Of course, I understand, but the night can be treacherous out here, especially alone. Hey, so waiting in your car isn't working as you hoped? Please, come in. I'm glad to offer a helping hand to someone in need, especially on such a night. Nights are unforgiving here, and the woods are not kind to strangers. It's better to be indoors where it's safe. The phone is just down the hall. Last door on your left. It's a bit secluded, but you'll find it quite private for your call. By the way, when you return, would you prefer tea or coffee? Certainly, doctor.
That's rough, man. Sorry to hear that. Are you okay out there? Anything I can do to help from here? Speaking of Sarah, how is your project going? Are you making the progress you were hoping for? I can only imagine how hard that must be, especially under the pressure of Sarah's illness. But maybe this unexpected stop is a chance to breathe and not just push harder. Always here for you. Stay safe and let's talk soon. Give my best to Sarah.
Your coffee is ready, doctor. I've placed it on the table there in the living room. Please come and enjoy it while it's hot. By the way, I've taken the liberty of contacting someone to look at your car. They should have it fixed by tomorrow. Come sit here, sweetheart. Come sit here, sweetheart. I hope it was to your liking. It was a bit of a blend I make myself. You look quite worn out, if you don't mind me saying. Why don't you stay here for the night? The bedroom is just down the hall, right door. You can get a fresh start in the morning. That's wonderful to hear. Who is this? You're delusional if you think I know who you are. Just leave me alone. Oh dear, a broken car? That's unfortunate. I'm not used to visitors, especially not out here. Would you like to come in and use my phone to call for a tow, or perhaps I can get you a nearby mechanic? Doctor, I must ask you to refrain from wandering about uninvited. This old house has its quirks and privacy. Please, let's stick to the matter at hand. If you need something, just let me know. I'm glad to offer a helping hand to someone in need, especially on such a night. Nights are unforgiving here, and the woods. The phone is just down the... By the way, when you return... Certainly, Doctor.
Of course, where exactly are you right now? Sorry we couldn't be more help at this moment. Stay safe, and if you get any more information, don't hesitate to call us back.
Your tea is ready, Doctor. By the way, I've taken the... Come sit here, sweetheart. I hope it was to your liking. It was a bit of a blend you made yourself. You look quite worn out, if you don't mind me saying. Why don't you stay here for the night? The bedroom is just down the... That's wonderful to hear. Good morning. I hope you slept well despite everything. I just heard your car is all fixed up and ready to go. They managed to sort out the trouble quicker than expected. You must be relieved to hear that.
Howdy there, night owls and wanderers of the dark. You're tuned in to the enigmatic waves of Mystic Waves Radio, where the mysteries of the midnight hour come alive. I'm your guide through the twilight, Marlon Gardy. So settle in, folks, because we're about to take a journey into the unknown. Now picture this, folks. A lone figure, Sisyphus, dared to dance with destiny. Not just any dance, mind you, but a bold defiance against the Reaper himself.
Listen to his whining.
Yeah, you heard me right.
It's pathetic,
This
isn't it?
fellow thought he could give
He
old
still
death the
believes you
slip,
love him.
like some kind of high-stakes game of
Squirm during these tests is strangely satisfying. I'm a monster. We're all monsters. All of us embracing this cruel science.
Day in, day out, for all of forever. It's like a never-ending blues tune, ain't it? Each day, same.
Who is this? Oh dear, a broken car? That's unfortunate. I'm not used to visitors, especially. Would you like to come in? Oh, I'm sorry, but the phone's cord won't reach this far. You'll need to come in to use it. I assure you, it's quite safe here. Please, come in. I'm glad to... Nights. The phone is just... By the way, it's always nice to have a warm drink in hand, especially on a cold night like this. Don't you think? Certainly, Doc.
What's your emergency? I understand, sir. Can you tell me anything about your surroundings? Are you in immediate danger from anyone there? Stay calm, sir. A patrol is being sent out. Stay in a safe spot and don't do anything stupid.
Your coffee is ready, Doctor. I've placed it on the table there in the living room. Please come. By the way, I've taken the liberty of contacting someone to look at your car. They should have it fixed by tomorrow. Come sit here, sweetheart. Come sit here, sweetheart. Apologies about your car still not being fixed. It must be frustrating to deal with this situation. You know, Doctor, instead of waiting around here, why don't you try pushing your car up the hill a bit? There could be more options for help or repairs once you're away from this isolated spot. What do you think?
Today on Channel 7 News. Despite the passing of 9 long months, Dr. Aeolides remains in a mysterious and unexplained state of hallucinatory coma. Astonishingly, reports indicate that neither his hair nor his nails have shown any signs of growth during this time, raising more questions than answers about his condition. What's more, there are no visible signs of aging, leaving medical experts baffled and the public intrigued. Despite exhaustive efforts by top specialists, there has been no breakthrough in awakening him from his surreal slumber. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this perplexing medical mystery.
Who is this? Oh dear, a broken car? Would you... Doctor, I must... This'll... If you... I'm glad... Night... The phone... By... Certainly...
What have you done, my love? Are you okay? concoction on yourself.
Your tea is ready, Doc. By the way, come sit here, sweetheart. Are you happy, Aelides?